Yeah.
You know.
Well, welcome back to some Ace Attorney.
Yay.
I'm here with John again.
Mm-hmm.
Is the game volume like covering you up? Hold on.
I don't know. I don't have the game volume on because usually I'd be chilling.
Just gonna turn it down a little more. That should be fine. Alright. Well, let's, I guess, continue where I left off yesterday.
You want to stream that for me on Discord, by the way?
Do I want to do that? No, but I'll do it anyway.
Damn. Okay, I see how it is.
I
I see how it is.
Alright, I got you, bro. There you go.
Appreciate it, twin.
Alright. Okay.
If I randomly mute, the textures probably did something.
Okay.
So.
Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we'll be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something... Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Alright. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director.
That's such a dumb name.
Salmonella. I hate this guy, bro. He's so weird. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can Jew get? Jew don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Ruffle. Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means.
He's
Someone
the
in the
type of
trailer on that day
motherfucker
did it.
that type of motherfucker when you walk past him and you just instantly die because of the smell.
Yeah, no, I know for a fact as soon as he walked in, everybody, like, pinched their nose.
Like, oh, did you fart, bro? What was that?
Yeah. Right, she doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Alright. Let's hear it. See us around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was around 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, may we begin your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Alright.
Press him on everything he just said.
Is that where...
You're gonna get just a talk. Hold it.
Hold it! Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still,
Yeah, right.
FWI. What does that even mean, bro?
For what it's worth,
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think.
That makes sense. I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through.
What's he?
The employee area? That's right. There's a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Took a lot
Wasn't
more time.
Wasn't the lady with the glasses there?
She was there.
Dude, who the fuck is she, bro? Ain't nobody know about her? It's like a ghost of Christmas past.
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Alright, that's the limp. Which of course led me to missing my lunch.
I don't know.
Roth's rolling on the floor, starving? I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. I'm just pressing him on everything. What did they have for lunch? T-bone steak, this isn't cooked. Oh, why did he make that face?
Why
Did he make that face?
How bro looks at me when we drive past the local elementary school.
Bro. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Shut the fuck up, Edgeworth.
But I had a meeting in the studio 2 later, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something... Yeah, I thought there were like 4 plates at the employee area. What you want?
Yeah.
When I went to Studio 2, I
What you
thought
want?
Oh
What you
no,
want?
it was on the table in Studio 2. There were 2 plates in the same same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
Not the
That's T-bone
face.
steak. No.
I don't think he. Okay, knowing him, I know he didn't eat a T-bone steak. He ate 2 T-bone steaks for lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took 1 break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second.
I don't like that face.
I hate it, bro. I hate it so much.
Like, freaky as hell, bro. Ain't no reason for all of that.
No reason at all. Wait, hold on. What did he say at the end there?
I wasn't looking. I like looked over to the.
Sorry, I had to turn your volume up.
Oh, okay. Does that seem odd
It's
to you? It's
contradictory.
contradictory. Oh wait, didn't he say it was like
2 plates, wait lunch there.
he ate and then he said something that it's like
That's
contradictory. So yeah, they had a break. One break, even though he
yeah.
said that they didn't.
They didn't, yeah. I absolutely hate the sprite with him wiggling his tongue. Yeah, for real. Holy. If they took a break in the contradicts assessment, press on that one a little more. What were you discussing? The Samurai story in our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can.
Listen, Frank, I don't care if you made the damn game. It's not appropriate for children.
So nobody left the table during the whole meeting.
It's like that paper on those like old like FNAF Gmod maps with like the arcade. This is not appropriate for children.
Not appropriate for children. You didn't take a single break. Or, well, yeah, not... what's he sweating so? Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder.
Yes.
You just contradicted yourself. Didn't you tell the court you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. They took a break. No... Or sorry, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
I'm sorry about. It's so weird when Maya changes into Mia. Because the fit just don't work.
It just doesn't. Yeah.
The fit just it's a little too small. You feel me?
Yeah. Your Honor?
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on.
complaining.
I know that sounds bad.
I call on the witness to testify to the court about it this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Alright.
We just now entered. We're about to go into the M's of the FBS schools. Oh,
Alright.
God.
What is worth it
It's
took a
gonna be
break?
like 4 years.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a
What a
T-bone steak, if you
lock-in!
ask me.
What a lock-in! What a lock-in!
I
You
don't think
said
it's gonna
that.
be
You
enough
said
time for
that
that.
tongue wave, and then he just like stood up straight.
Yeah. Okay. Took a break, that's fine. Okay, let's press him on this. What are we doing for those 15 minutes? Okay, well, whatever. There were 2 plates on that table. Alright, the other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. Producer. You need to be on steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Damn Skippy.
Why is that? It's only just enough time to... Is that all? I'm to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. That's one way to call somebody fat. Well, I was
Yeah.
facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food, lol.
Then again, Michael does too. And you know what he looks like.
Well, yeah, I eat
In
my food pretty
fairness.
fast too, so I'm not like
You're tall.
too big.
You're
You know
you're,
what I
ta- you're tall and you've got a quite large frame, so it's got a lot of area to disperse off of.
Yeah.
Me, I'm short, so I don't have anything. It goes to one area and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to take a break.
You have to present evidence.
I have to
think.
present something. Yeah. What evidence do I have? Okay. 2 p.m.
Did he say when he took the break,
I don't think he.
or
Oh,
just
wait.
that?
Between 2:15 and 4. Wait, what is the? Hold on. Okay. Not enough time for someone to say quits. Man.
I guess we have to use the head for the time part and figure it out from there.
I guess,
I don't actually know. Dope. I guess that didn't work.
yeah.
Bro, I be hating that, bro. Like, sometimes when I be present evidence and it's like, that doesn't contradict anything, even though it very clearly does contradict that. But they want you to use it on a completely different voice line.
Did I already press on this? Oh, here we go. 2:30 or so until 2:45. That's the time of death.
Nothing to
Okay.
say, Edgeworth?
So
Okay, well,
would
I guess
just present that, because
go for it.
I guess.
Take a shot. Nope.
No.
Wrong answer. I
Uh-oh.
guess.
Okay, so 2:30. Dude, and it was only 15 minutes. Hold on, what are we? Cause of death. Or time of death, 2:30. Oh, that's pure space. Spear. Oh, wait. Wait. He
Yeah.
was heading over there. Oh no, that was just.
Maybe? I don't know, man. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Eve, can you help me out here? Just give me like a little hint, if you remember. Because Eve's played through the entire game, so
Uh-oh.
you know, if you could help me out a little bit. I would appreciate it.
Jerry says nothing. All right, we're on Miami. We're like halfway through the alphabet.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, I might as well just search it up, because I don't actually know. Steel samurai, vector, break, testimony, contradiction.
And there's no money in here.
Hold on. How rude could you get? Okay. I'll try somebody to hold it. Why is that?
Figure it out.
Why is that? Okay. It's pointless. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? I could have sworn I already pressed him on that, but I guess this just plays.
It might
after a
it might
while.
have been, yeah, it might have been like you have to go through them all once.
Yeah. In
Something
testimony
like
to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. And then... I claim it loud and proud. I don't remember what you do exactly. I'm pretty sure it's the same in the 15-minute break. I don't remember what to do after. Thanks, Eve, but unfortunately I already found it. Thank you for trying to help. Oh, oopsies. I took too long. Yeah, it's okay. Bro, why is the chat delay so... What the bro?
It is.
Why?
It was.
Oh, there we go.
Like yesterday when I was not yet. Was it yesterday? Whenever the last time you streamed and I was typing in the chat, it took like 30 years for it to show up. He would ask a question and you would have already had it answered by the time that any message was sent.
Yeah. I don't know how to, like, I have my stream delay on OBS to 1 second. I have my chat delay, I think, on like 0.
0, but there's like a 1 in front of it.
There's a 1, maybe. But I don't know. Like, I could move it to like 1 second, but I don't know if that's actually gonna help at all.
Probably not.
So that's at 0. The OBS stream delay is at like 1 second. It's just kind of, I don't know. I don't know what to do, bro. Anyway, if I agree to let everyone in the trail off the hook, then the trial is over. Surprise will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you know that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked.
But then how was there food in the employee area?
They were eating it before.
But that doesn't make sense. He was eating it during the break period, as he said.
No, because the actors and the assistant were in the employee area. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright, and I'm afraid you lose this round. Wow. Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it on that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness! Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Oh, it's that kid, isn't it?
Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. It might be the kid.
I don't think the kid killed him.
No, like the witness.
Oh, well, no, yeah, no, the kid's 100% the witness.
What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. But Mia, don't tell me you're giving up on me. Giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. Thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. You are innocent. We will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix, this one's for the kids. Let's do it. For the kids, man. For the kids. Alright. Order. Alright, the court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution has a concern, as our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning is not going to give him trauma, and that kid's a little brat. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Hey, man. Hey, man. Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please remember box. One of those donut crates should do. Donut crate.
There we go.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in second grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Dude, like last time, I'm telling you, bro, every one of Edgeworth's people are just throwing for him. Like, they're just throwing.
They always do. Edgeworth is, like, goated, but he just, like, gets put with the worst team possible, man. Like,
yeah. Witness.
like
I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you? You and Gramps with the beard over there?
no, this kid just loves boobs. He just loves boobs. He's like, boob lady. Yeah.
Yeah. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. But my apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me everywhere, or whenever I go. Wherever I go. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better take a note of it in the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what we saw on the day of the incident. Alright. Let's see this little brat's testimony.
I was tipping myself low key.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. Found a map on the internet, and went to the studios that day. Went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. Came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! I had my camera with me. That would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. That's a lot. Okay. Be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
It's fair.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Found a map. Okay. Into the woods, off the path. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? Gotta see the samurai. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague.
Yeah, just with nothing to say.
If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? Just seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
You know, she be... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Never mind.
I'm pretty sure you can fill in the blanks of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, for sure. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad.
It gave me a rock-hard cock.
Was that day the first time you've been in the studio? I actually have been a couple of times. Never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, and that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Okay.
Low-key, he's got a point.
Yeah? Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Okay. I guess I'll press some more. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? See the monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio.
Wait, his head wasn't busted.
His head wasn't busted. Okay, bro.
So we gotta figure out what time he went to the studio.
So it's sometime
If he
before
saw-
2:15.
But no, if the killing happened at 2:30,
Oh, yeah. No, you're
then
right.
that means the monkey head wasn't blocking the path at 2:15. Meaning someone could have gone and knocked it over somehow. And tried to frame it as like the storm.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how you would present that, because
Yeah.
please.
So he says he didn't have his camera with him. So let's take a look. A new digital camera, Cody always carries it. Though he's still learning how to use it.
I don't think that'll do too much. Never mind, I was...
A little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? We're quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studio. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? Well, what?
Well, and I take offense to that.
Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
The court does. The court's got a big fucking problem with that. He just dead-ass lied in his testimony.
So you did have a camera. And
It's not even that he forgot to mention something.
It's that he literally lied. He literally lied. Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Alright.
What I saw. Did I
I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham. Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, Steel Samurai rules. Bro, what am I supposed to do here? Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, cross-examination. What am I supposed to do here, bro? Hold it! So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. Hold it! So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham. That's not very descriptive. The bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Well, we're not just gonna gloss over that! Why would we gloss over that, bro? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the... Whoops. How exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop. Samurai slap. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. My God. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell us what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Miss Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he be watching the climax of the fight?
Speaking of.
Okay. Why couldn't he? Oh, he couldn't, because he got lost for 30 minutes, and by that point... Right? Hold on.
Why show evidence an option?
Okay, what evidence do we have? 30... 2 p.m. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say he couldn't watch it. Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he saw a witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more the real fight, the more he would have watched. Huh? I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? Okay, it probably is... No, I don't know. I guess I could try this.
Well, yeah, because I don't know what evidence we would use.
Remember that book? I mean...
But the book just has pictures of... What's it called?
It has, yeah, it has pictures of
Performance.
all those live performances, but... Okay. Hold on, Eve. I'm gonna do this. Probably. Something else. Try to explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Come on, think of something. Something like... Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Okay. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight?
What's the nod so fast?
So I guess it's the book according to Eve.
Maybe. That doesn't seem...
Okay. Very well, I'll ask you the question.
So it's not the book.
It's not the book.
Wait, maybe it is the guide map.
Oh,
Maybe there's
maybe.
no way to physically see it.
No. I'm glad I don't
Guess
have points docked for this. Oh. I thought it was that, but it's been a while. Okay. Okay, see, so that message just popped up in the chat, and then it popped up on stream, like, a second after. What it, like, okay. The delay is
Let me
so
try.
inconsistent. It's so
Let me
weird.
try.
Sometimes it'll be, like, almost instant, and sometimes it'll be, like, 10 seconds. Okay, it's taking a bit.
Mm-hmm.
D. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was, like, maybe 6 or 7 seconds.
That's better than it what it used to be.
Yeah. Which honestly, from what I've seen online, that's like 6 seconds isn't even that bad. Like as for stream delay.
Or 7 seconds?
Yeah, 6 or 7. But yeah,
that
anything like
again.
above that, it gets a little bit much. But oh well. Anyway.
Oh, we made it to Oregon State.
Okay, what
It's still loading.
would he be looking at, bro? Would he be
The head. Maybe the head?
maybe the head?
No. The answer was no.
It's not the head. Thank you for giving me infinite tries.
Okay, but it's gotta be the camera then.
Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking at somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could stand there Just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture, right? Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you just missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. And Mia means business. The honor? The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? About why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Alright.
No photo.
No photo. Hello? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Alright.
Escaped from the villain.
So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely.
The limp.
When the lens opened, what did you see? A person on the ground and the steel samurai. Are you sure that's all that happened? That's all? That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have, once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. I definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey, Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow, this feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Okay, why don't we just, I know he's a kid, but why are we letting him get away with all this lying, bro? He's clearly not a good witness.
I'm glad.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. There has to be something, dig up the dirt. Alright. You erased them. Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved steel samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a contradiction soon as I'm holes in such a short testimony. Okay.
That literally just him not taking a picture of his hero. Because why would we not do that?
Do I have to present the camera again?
Well, you can take hit points, so I would be careful.
Yeah.
Can we take a look at the camera?
Oh, that's true. Let's see. No.
That lens doesn't look like it opens. It looks like it's a static open lens.
It does.
There's no way it would happen. But that's not enough that I would...
Yeah, I don't know if I'd risk that. I think it's more viable to just present the camera here and see if there's anything on it. Right?
That's our only shot. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Not at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. There should be a law that allows prisoning kids to make others angry, or that make others angry. Yeah, no, for real,
That's not
bro.
ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous. Also, welcome back, Zachariah. Okay, Eve, what do you remember? What do you remember? If not, I have something open that can help me out.
It's got the wiki open.
Yeah. No, I don't, but... Yeah, so who's this bad guy? Evidence, and then... Oh, so I gotta go to the next part. And then he does that. Oh, okay. Why would he erase the pictures if Steel Samurai was victorious? Yeah. But what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called The Path to Glory. A collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. Claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all those pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order, Mr. Wright. Have you an explanation? The Samurai just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait. No way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. What a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna dock points.
Wait. What did I lose? You know what I think it is? I think the Steel Samurai didn't win.
I don't think he won.
That's just a hunch, but I think he might be in Egypt.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No, it's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything in his words. There's a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth!
Wait. The dude that died was in the Steel Samurai outfit?
He might have been. Order. I will have order. Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
What a turn of events.
Order. What kind of stunt were you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Oh, no. The dude who plays Steel Samurai is the one being accused, not the character.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was the killer. Or was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through at that morning. Thus he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to the Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope, he'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh, me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Now you're revealing this? Data?
By the way.
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now! Oh, even the judge is getting a little upset. I agree though. Here, this is it. Steel Samurai at Studio 2. Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix, Mia, what? Look at the photo one more time. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know him in the photo. Alright? Let's take a look.
Yeah, Studio 2.
Find the inconsistency in the photo. Thanks.
Oh.
It's right there. Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible! What's all this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Right here, take that! Take that! Here at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, it's very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
That was blocked.
True.
This is one that they'll probably let you do over and over again, yeah?
Path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? That would even remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, the meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldback saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume, and he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Where do you have proof? Give me proof that this victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
The limp.
I mean, yeah, I guess I have proof. You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Yeah, it would just be the limp. Yeah. Right?
That's writing on this. Are bars on the line? If bars are not on the line, then fuck them.
No? Okay.
Sleeping pills?
This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found it on the table in the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammers and Mr. Powers ate. Label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? There's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea.
I think the blood would make sense a little bit.
It would.
Fingerprinting the bottle might make more sense.
Yeah. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want you to check the bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Alright, sorry, the wrong person. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will now take possession of the bottle.
Please examine this bottle.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trials for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. You say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. Okay. Whew, that was a close one. You were saved by a hair, but that's not all that counts. Thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Thought maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Okay. Wow, this trial is long as hell, bro. Holy. Okay. Save. Alright. Let's continue. 3:27 p.m. Wright and Co. Law offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya? So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Bruh. Excuse me. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? The new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it was pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer, which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Steel Samurai, I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah, but Mr. Hammer's the victim, Nick. Why would he go through all the trouble of stealing? That's what we have to find out. Alright, well, let's go back to the, Oh, okay.
Please.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down. Yeah, I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Ooh, she's alive. Wait.
Maybe she has something to say?
I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. Seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's a soft pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. We all know why. We all understand why. What about Mr. Hammer? I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you dragged his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Alright. Well, Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume when he left from here to go to Studio 2. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello. 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 Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently.
Yeah, 100% slimed him out.
Yep. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. The Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh, dear. I
I
was
mean,
wondering
is
if you
she
could...
wrong?
No. I don't think. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
I almost just had a heart attack because I'm looking at the thing, and right before it started downloading the files for Texas, I got error downloading item, can't connect to host, API.github.
Oh, interesting.
I got 3 errors, and then it said can't connect to host. And then it just continued. It stopped there for a second, and then it was like, downloading next zip item.
Wonderful.
So it's just trying to give me heart attacks for no reason. Also, TechDad61 playing Cast and Chill.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Also, later in the hit game Schedule 1, there's a new poll out for the next update, and one of the items is fishing.
Nice.
So you can vote on adding fishing to the game. Anyways, that's enough for my segment. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
back to the main program at hand. If you must talk
and
about
this break was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my gosh, my chair. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves? Oh dear. I voted to add shrooms. Okay. Okay, so that on schedule 1. Yeah. Eve, we know. We could understand. We were just talking about it. It's okay. I wanted to add shrooms into real life. Well, I guess she's not gonna talk to me. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it seems supposed to be pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting the rare card she needed. Let's see. Anything in the trash now? Okay. Okay, no. These guys say it. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, it's the 8162. Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do.
They ate the bone too.
There's some flowers here. Oh, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous.
There's a body in there.
Okay. Okay. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. The shot will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! No touching! Eek!
Gumshoe. Dick
Oh, sorry.
Gumshoe.
Dick Gumshoe. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't
I
mean.
love Dick.
I almost had a heart attack. What was that?
I said I love Gumshoe.
No,
He's
no,
a
you
pretty
said
good
something
kid.
else. You said something else.
What? No. That's what I said. I said I love Gumshoe.
I
I said his name. I said I love Dick Gumshoe.
You hate cocks. No, I love cocks.
I love You
Didn't
hate
mean.
roosters. I don't hate roosters. You
I almost
hate
had a heart
cocks.
attack. I love
Look.
cocks. Yeah, I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Alright. The plate. So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Science guy gave me some testing solutions. Reacts to these sleeping pills. See? There are traces. It'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now,
When I
everything
try
in
to
due
piss
time,
in the
pal.
pool, but they put the piss trap in there and all the water turns green. Not relatable, of course, but
Yeah,
you know.
no, of course.
I've actually never encountered that, but I'm always worried that like if I get into a pool, I will. Then I'll just like take a nice green-looking piss and be like, that's ain't that interesting, huh?
Guys, that was not me. That was not. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. So the food in this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I can buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How's
Yeah, I
Edgeworth
know.
doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth, well, whatever. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa, talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints on the bottle. So that means, yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Nice. Alright. Dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? Sure, Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. Let's take a look in the bag one more time. Soon. No, bro. Costume
This
here.
time for sure.
This time. I guess there's really nothing to do in here. I'm not sure drug counts as taking a nap. Yeah. It's completely empty. I can feel my eyes burning the back of my neck. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing to do in here. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have had... You really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count. Yeah, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, there's no laughing matter. Oh yeah, could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Or the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Very suspicious. I used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Bro. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he's my role model when I started in this business. But he had just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up on being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Alright.
Please.
Wait. Anything new? No. Okay. Sorry for dragging you here, Maya. We're going back to the studio. Alright. Move. Let's do 2. Can I present anything to her? It's not even okay, hey, look. Why are you showing that to me, Nick? Oh. It's not even looking. Okay. Where to go? Where to go? Alright, any ideas, Maya?
Can you present the
Well, I already talked to him, but I guess...
Well, you could present the
oh, yeah,
drug stuff to him.
Yeah. Excuse me? Thank you for showing me whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me whatever it is.
Okay, I don't think he cares. Maybe bitch lady who cares? Oh, well, not the same bitch lady, but, you know.
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
We can be bees.
We can be bees.
A steak?
A steak?
What did they have for lunch? A steak!
I just...
Please.
I just don't know what to do now.
Me neither.
Okay, let's see. Got that. See a main gate.
Maybe go back to that Studio 1.
I can't. I get for the card. Remember?
Oh right.
Okay, wait. Why is she in there? What the heck? Hold on, why is... There we go.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... But what? Why? But WP is innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... This week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No! The most devastating news of all time. This week is the last episode of Steel Ball Run. No!
They canceled Steel Ball Run before it came out.
Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Oh, on the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Last episode? What do you mean, this last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No, no. Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. Want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Hey, it's me, Goku! If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. I don't know, this. And this is? A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. Show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what this is that Global Studios... What it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Tell us what happened 5 years ago? I can. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? There was an accident, of course. Anyway, producer Miss Vasquez managed to hush it up. That's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen if his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks, we'll try asking her if she'll talk. Okay.
Yeah, no, she's not saying shit.
You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old one bag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Bitch got rabies.
Like eating over here.
5 years
Like Hammer was giving it to her, bro. He had to have been.
No, for real.
This glazing is like next level.
Yeah, this level of glaze is just unprecedented. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to.
Drop the full name too.
Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Well, whippersnappers! Dredging up some dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And he claimed that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? I do.
Yeah, the picture?
Well, not just the... We can do this as well. Here's my proof. What is this empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure the old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Oh. This? Gar's ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So, this is the plate they used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor, poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win.
What a lock-in.
I'll talk. Top 10 lock-ins of all time. Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag? You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. Fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, caused quite a stir. Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. I forgot about that. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi.
And I figured if because she's probably the one who killed him, I figured if we call her guilty, we're gonna be having a knock on our door soon.
Yeah. That was the beginning.
This just might be a hunch, but I think they're in Egypt.
Hey, the boss wants a word with you. Like, bro. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with.
When the joke is so funny, the principal wants to hear it in person.
Okay. Here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph?
What?
Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Alright.
5-year-old photo for court.
Alright, well,
Alright. Go yap to the lady, though. Is that all you got, faggot?
She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez,
Sure.
you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Bro, what is she talking about? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Alright, well.
I would not go in there.
You came. Well then, what were you talking about? Why so eager to talk all of a sudden? Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. That's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. They used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? I think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo to the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys?
Oh, good evening, gentlemen. Oh my eye.
Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why would D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Uh-oh. Yeah.
Just like that, they're dead.
Come show the goal! Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Gumshoe with the
Not
3-point shot!
Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
It's Guy! Auburn's gonna win the football game!
This is why I love Dick. I love Dick.
I love Dick! I love Dick!
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Thank
Huh?
you,
Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Oh, and he's mogging instantly?
Detective Gumshoe?
I'm just doing my job and he's
Sorry.
mogging.
So it's just, I've wanted to say the line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Alright? Yes! Yes! Dick the goat.
I love Dick.
I love Dick.
You hate roosters. I don't hate roosters. You hate cocks.
I love
I
cock.
love cocks.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of the trial. I hope both the prosecution and defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. In their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Edgeworth, Edge?
Edging?
Yeah.
How we all feel.
Let me call you first, Mrs. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Alright.
We're sure you're not supposed to smoke in the courtroom,
Yeah.
but, you know.
Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I just like needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony. Nick, I know she did it.
Yeah,
Make
such
her
a
pay.
bad fish though.
Right.
I
and she's
like the
guilty.
shit out that robot, man.
Guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
Listen, do not tempt me, Rostacho.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay, bro.
Listen, bro. I like Dick. I'm sure they love Dick. We all feel loving Dick.
Oh, yeah. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a
Nothing
question
but
about
lies and
one part of
slander.
your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I didn't take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with that monkey's head toppling over? I see.
so-
Very well, Miss.
Who's gonna tell her?
Who's gonna tell her that the van is not making it through the monkey head? Let's find out, Nick. Let's do it.
That is an even greater contradiction than the one that was already there.
I entered the trailer a little before noon. Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. Sal taking the Studio 2 van. Oh, right. No. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oh, oops.
Damn, yeah, right. Fuck you. Wait a minute.
It was a 15-minute break. And I ate some mistakes. I wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss, but I'm sure you'll find something in there. Alright. By yourself? Yes.
Yo, Seth.
And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Meeting began. I'm just gonna press her some more. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. He slapped it twice! Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Your rehearsal. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
I mean, There was the contradiction in what she said, but we can't even use it because it didn't show up.
Before noon. Wait. But the head was in the way, bro. Do I use this?
Take a shot. Bad shot.
What?
Horrible throw.
How does this not contradict?
The ball has been tipped at the 1-yard line.
God, what? How does that not even? There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. We went to Studio One in a van on a path that was blocked by a monkey head. Okay. Took a 15-minute break. I did question her on this, didn't I? Oh wait, do you have someone to verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. Committed murder during that break. She wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak.
He's big.
So evidence that she wouldn't have eaten the steak. Well, that's not it. How would she have not? What? How would she have not eaten the steak? Oh, wait, no. Man. Before noon, the meeting began at 12, shot at 4. Took a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Something... Hold on. That time. Don't hit your desk. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, hold on. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat the steak. What could I use, bro? What?
I'm sorry. It's a reel of A&M, and they have apparently the dogs that they have. Like when they die, they bury them. And they have a scoreboard in front of it. And one of the first comment is, "Why do they kill the mascot after each season?" All the season's up. Loads the gun and shoots the dog.
Oh, dude, how are you? This is actually so insane. How am I supposed to remember this? I mean, I guess it's there, but whatever. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. There was no bone left. There were no bones left on the plate. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too.
What a heathen. What a creature.
You ate the bone. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't obvious, Your Honor.
Yeah.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Are you saying yes, Your Honor? As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he does or whatever. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. Alright, why am I doing the British voice? And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well, let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Alright, let's see. What was the murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes, I am, as you see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you?
Could you?
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ah, you see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. Proof that the samurai spear was not used as a weapon because it is broken.
The fence! The fence! The fence! The fence!
Yep. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through, but someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible? Someone stabbed a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest. Order, order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you'll... Silence. I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright? I can.
Yes. Yes.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
The picture, the photo.
Yep, right there.
Take that!
Look at this photo. What is this? Why that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Alright. Order, order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. Does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See that the fallen man on this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Dee Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer onto the off the stairs onto the fence, just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Mr. Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? In the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the span of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? Break in the meeting of the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, was right.
The van?
She had another way.
Use the van?
But she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands. For instance...
Which is why the thing was knocked over. It didn't knock over at 15. It knocked over when she killed him and she hit it on the way back.
Oh, actually, for that matter, there's no need for her to do the deed in 15.
Trying to block it off.
Oh.
So that she could try to use it as an alibi.
Okay. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Ms. Wright, show us how she carried the body.
The van.
Ms. Vasquez carried the body to Studio 1. You use the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van in there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, right? Don't forget it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
I mean, not knowledgeably, no.
Oh, but he does do her bidding. I don't know if he would do this though. Fuck it.
Yeah, of course he
someone
was.
else. Listen, man, put into a costume. There was no way Miss Vasquez would have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win?
Okay. Okay. What a shot.
Wow. Shot from half court and he made it.
Yeah.
So
I
what
mean,
happened- so what happens next?
went to kick the onside and he recovered
Yeah.
somehow. Okay. We,
So,
guess
well,
we take
guys, this is
those.
kind of awkward.
I've never done this before.
Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez. So it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. In the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right.
Yeah.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? What? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I keep here as a witness today. If you got no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again? I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say that what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. If I already said all there is to say, what would happen if I said it again? Ask the same questions, get the same answers? A waste of time. Damn. Come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I'd like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh,
was
Mr.
hoping to come up
Edgeworth.
with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
What a shot!
I was-
Edgeworth taking Edgeworth with the shot.
I was hoping to come up with a question, but I didn't. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything made by repeating the several last minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want to testify about? Well, yes, indeed. Verily I say, ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth. Alright.
Edgeworth's just like he's here for the love of the game at this point.
Yeah. Like, yeah, screw it. I'll see what happens. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the cheerleader, when we found the body. Assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police and Powers showed up. Security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying, "He did it. Has to be looked
Powers
at as a
wasn't
suspicion."
there. Powers wasn't there. Points at Powers.
I'm back to
He
the
did
trailer
it.
to get my script and direction notes, and I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Miss Wright, your cross-examination? Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Alright, let's do it.
So he wasn't there. Oldbag points to someone who wasn't there and is just like, he did it. It was him.
It was him
Like,
right there.
Wasn't even there.
Only Powers was absent. Miss Powers was taking a nap, correct?
Oh, wait.
he says.
Then Powers showed up.
Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us. You expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough whenever I accused you of murder. Yeah, that's kind of a good point. Sigh. Press harder. Wait a second. What? Oh, whoops! I didn't. The other way around. You discovered a murdered body, and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez, logically speaking, perhaps, but no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, that a Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on this bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains it. Well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue.
I mean, he's very noticeable. He's like a fucking
He's a big
gorilla.
Yeah. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived at the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
I love the example the court is given.
Of course. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Security lady Oldbag is going. So you did it? Security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? Said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right. The Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seemed to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Then I went home. So you were questioned? That's correct. I find these things distasteful. Thinking back to when we started the trial, we were under the impression there was no one in the trailer at all. I suppose. Why is that? Well, we were in the meeting the whole afternoon. What's the point of talking about it to the police? She's got to be the least guilt-ridden, guilty person I've ever met. So I'm going to peg her on this. Everything we've done till now.
You're gonna what
Nothing
her on
wasted.
this?
Nothing, bro.
Hold on.
Nothing.
Maybe do the script and direction notes, because didn't we have to go find the script for her?
Oh yeah, true. The script was in Studio One. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue. Oh? Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Okay. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just thinking that. I was like, why would she not bring it anyway? She wouldn't have known until she got there. She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Order, Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of changing your career to change the defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I'll stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? Can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter, I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there would be no rehearsal. Very well, give the witness... The witness will change her testimony to reflect this change. Knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scene, so I left him behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me. saw the director. You have to find something to peg her on here. Okay.
Maybe present the picture with him limping. See what that does?
On this?
Or the,
right here?
Somewhere. I mean, yeah, I guess that one, yeah, because where else? I'm willing to risk 2 boner points for it.
Okay. Oh!
What a shot.
Wow, what a shot. Holy. You knew that Hammer was injured?
I'm like,
Don't you think that's a little fun?
like Dick.
We all love Dick. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it. It was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez? You saw Hammer limping. You actually didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah, and when was he doing this? Well, it would have had to been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you're so confused. That's why you thought that it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Okay, there we go, there we go. Order, order, I will have order. Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death.
Because he's
Nothing.
witnessed the murder. The
Yes.
5-year-old one.
You would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim?
Because he saw the murder earlier and he didn't want. He had something on her name too. Because she helped him hide the body, basically.
Yeah.
Cover it up.
Yeah. There's a reason it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove that she had a motive? Of course I can. Of course, it's the picture.
Objection!
This is
Or
my
take
proof.
that!
Take that! This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With the Vasquez's help, the terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His skills weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
Mr. Edgeworth and Wright are low-key just stroking each other right now. They're just like getting it on.
Oh yeah. I ain't complaining. One moment, Mr. Wright. We were talking about motives here.
What was that?
What are we talking about? Who said that?
Yo,
you
the
only
wind
have
is
talking
like
about Mr. Hammer.
crazy in here.
Well, it seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Ms. Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for the murder.
He didn't. He couldn't have had.
Okay. The real evidence for the murder.
The T-bone
The
steak!
T-bone steak. Do I just present the picture again? I don't understand. What?
I don't think she had a motive. I think she is just kind of sliding out just because. Wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
I think Hammer stole the samurai costume, right?
Okay.
Drugged Jack because he wanted to kill Vasquez. But
Oh.
Vasquez killed him to prevent that.
Oh.
So it wouldn't be evidence that you have. She would have, quote unquote, no motive. When in reality, she slimed him out because he wanted to slime her out. Which would make sense that the spear was there. He was gonna try to kill her with the spear.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. See, can I give you a tiny hint thought? John's on to something. Okay.
Yeah, am I cooking?
Er,
I might be cooking.
It's right in the court because of find your marbles immediately. I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of court's time.
Yeah. I don't think she had a. I think the answer here is no motive, because you don't have any evidence
Yeah.
on you
She had no
that would
motive,
like
Your
say
Honor.
that.
What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor? Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made it his way to the trailer. For what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
What a shot! What a crazy
Oh.
shot!
Oh, she broke it. So you did
And
do it,
it's
didn't you?
caught! It's caught!
Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die, please.
Manuel was her husband.
Oh. Congratulations,
It had
Mr.
to
Wright.
have been.
I lose. Again. Mr. Edgeworth? Where's Dee Vasquez? In the waiting lobby. In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Here as you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
What a shot.
Oh yeah.
Edgeworth's got to get the assist on that one.
I know, right? Like, I don't know basketball players very much, but you know, just think of two basketball players that like are goated together, like a goated duo.
Oh my god, it's fucking. It's
Yippee!
Gronkowski and Brady. Kelsey and Mahomes. What a crazy duo.
That is all. This court is
Holy-
adjourned.
My court is adjourned.
October 20th, and 12. Court in lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know how now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, it's... Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
Oh, it's got to be the photo album.
Yeah.
He was the hero.
Because you were the Steel Samurai. Oh, it's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show. And as the villain to boot. Kids love the Steel Samurai, so he hated you. I think I understand. You could have just told me. I would have changed places with him at any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP. Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume. So about that, so
It's gonna tell, bro.
let me hold your hand when I tell you. Is
Let me
something
hold her
wrong?
hand.
No, of course not. Ah, Nick, Edgeworth,
Yo, what's good, my guy?
say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You didn't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Process would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Ah, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth, I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right, I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary
What?
feelings?
What?
And then Edgeworth
What?
and then Edgeworth and Phoenix start making out right now.
What is
Yes, these
happening?
and
Why
uncertainty.
is Edgeworth just confessing his love to fucking Phoenix? What is happening?
Aren't
What
those
is the
kind of
lore?
things?
What is the plot of this?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
And they kissed on the way out. Like, what the fuck? What is happening? This is just fucking outrageous.
Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. But we're lovers in the night.
Literally,
Wow.
like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
We're secretly
Ooh.
gay lovers. Like, what
And so
the
this
fuck?
curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing the accident from 5 years ago. It's the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming changed. They went back to making kids shows again. Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Alright. That was a nice little trial. Not bad. A new episode has been
turnabout-
added. Turnabout
Goodbye, is
goodbyes.
that what that says? Oh, we get to finally hear about their secret gay affection for each other.
I know, right? Anyway, that's gonna do it for video number 3 of this series. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did,
Number 3. This is part 5.
well, this is the stream 5, but this is gonna be video 3.
Are you making videos?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, part 1's gonna be like the it's one of my favorite trial out of the first game, Turnabout Goodbyes. Okay. I'm looking forward to this. I'll play a little bit of this one. But yeah, it's yeah, the tutorial trial with like the first one is gonna be video 1. And each like episode is gonna be its own video.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's the end of episode 3. So if you guys did enjoy, if you did, leave a like and whatever, and stay tuned for the next one.
Yep.
All right, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is part 4, episode 4. Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I already overturned my data. Whoops. Also,
Uh-oh.
let me just put this video into the correct.
Oh, were you
folder.
not stopping the stream?
No, I'm. No,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
the stream.
It's just such a random cut. I thought you were gonna end the stream and
No,
then
no,
let's go
no.
now, guys. Welcome to episode 4.
Yeah, no. Right, it's attorney part 4. Okay. Yeah, I've got the first 3 folders already already there. I just gotta edit the videos. And Eve actually wants to edit the
Well.
second one, so I'll let her do that.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Uh-oh. 2 days on a boat.
Whoa, what is happening? It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. Perfect. At last I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas.
When it hits you with the bullet of disintegrating factor. Edgeworth! What?
Oh!
Ah,
December
hell nah!
25th.
Ah,
Yes.
hell
Oh.
nah!
Edgeworth,
What?
what are you doing, bruh?
What? What the fuck?
Alright.
What a baddie. Who said that, bro? Did you
Yeah,
hear
who
that?
said that? What are you talking about?
Bro, this wind inside of this closed room is really crazy today. So much stuff just like
Yeah,
going
man.
on.
Yeah, man. Whatever. Hey, do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls. Dare I
I can
ask
make
why?
it.
What are you, bro? What are you saying?
What's that?
Nothing.
Who?
Nothing. Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but the Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
What a
Good
shot.
idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip to the Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Ah, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea,
What
Nick.
the fuck? Nick is just hating today.
Apparently, Fae blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was getting a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth?
Edgeworth.
What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yikes! Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Gourd Lake
Gourd
entrance.
Lake.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake.
This is where I watched my parents die, Joker.
Cow. Oh, Joker. You mean Raphael? That's where I watched my parents die, Raphael. How a bummer.
You can import any character
Oh, yeah.
into that.
How a bummer.
This is where I watched my parents die, Rally. Zooey mama.
Zooey mama. Yes, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. This is where I watched my parents die, Phoenix. Objection! I can see some police
Badger's fucking
walking around
falling.
in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's
Dick?
enough of us here.
Dick?
It's
Where?
Dick.
Where's Dick? Where's Dick?
Anyone found anything? Oh, sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you
I'll
sorry.
rape you.
What?
I'm a rape.
Of course, bro. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Peh. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Just what are you guys doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything if you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
Dick?
Huh?
What's going on, Dick?
What's going on, Dick? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay. Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer? Head in the, huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Or Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do, but the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't gotten one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take the case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him, but unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Who was this witness? Or, sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. Still, they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. There's only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. It was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going up to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Talk to Santa. Alright, well, let's go ahead and examine. Go windows chill from the bare leaves. The bear, whatever it said. I'm going to turn people into poets. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Okay, Gourd Lake Park, National Park, supposed full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Alright, let's move. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
What a faded.
Ah, it's like he actually appeared and disappeared. Maya's like, whoa, what the? Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? You've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh! Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Yes, you do. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh, we're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey, sure you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Oh, I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? What if I present this? Your attorney badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha. Good one, right?
Wait, that was the actually right answer?
But I'm not that hot up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is
3
clear.
victories.
Isn't it hopeless, right? Yeah, 3 for 3. I'm 3 for 3, bro. Come on. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Come on, bruh. Did you do it, Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Bro, he's such a tsundere, bro.
I don't want your help.
I don't want your
I
help.
don't need your help.
Baka. Like, bro, just accept the
Never-
help. Nobody else
never
is going
say
to
that.
help you.
Never say that
Yeah, I
again.
know. I don't plan on it.
Good.
I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it. Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick. Alright. Could I possibly... Why is that unchecked? Is it true no one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I didn't know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. Briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go.
Off?
Okay. The autopsy report. Well, yes, you have any information on the victim? Sorry. Haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We actually like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when you're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Alright. Alright, so we got... Let's go. Wowzers!
Wow, zoinks!
Gee willikers. This is Gourd Lake? Yep, I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. Why is everything samurai, bro? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's take a look at the lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah, say, Nick. Why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I'm sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Line up of plastic benches. Guess the idea is that you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had the samurai dog. And a hot dog stand is closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Can we move to the... Okay, we can. Alright. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. Oh, this might be the witnesses camping stuff, I guess. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Alright. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. There's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum, then. Not sure. I'm not having this conversation. It's actually because it's more lightweight than other metals. Anyway. Car. This SUV has been seen better days. Stinted all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. No camping. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Yeah, Maya, I really don't think they have signs like that. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes pretty tough skin to camp this cold. Whoops. Camera. Hey, Nick, check out this camera. Yeah. What's with the big mic and that box on top, I wonder? Looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when noise is heard. Wow, hey, let's see if it works. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Yo, I'm Nick. Huh? Nick! Will you stop that? I think it's broken, Nick. Don't kick it. Must not be set up to respond to voices. Interesting. Okay. Let's go to the boat docks. Or the boat rental shop. Nick? What is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Okay. There's more forest off that way. Doubt I'd find any helpful clues there. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in murder, I wonder? Nick, huh? I changed my mind. I really don't want to go for a boat ride. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't... I guess we'll go down to the precinct. Let's go. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What, Gord Lake? Gord, he's sighted. I don't believe it. Shouldn't he be reading something more important? These people are the detectives' desks. Or these are the detectives' desks, not these people. Are you a desk, John? Oh, he's gone. R.I.P. R.I.P. in the chat. John is dead. Alright. There are computers and files in each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. You, who are you? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama should see you. You know, she'd be crying. Thank you, Eve. R.I.P. John. A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'm gonna assign the mascot of the criminal affairs department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Okay, well, I guess that's about... Dang. No, that's not it. What to do? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. Talk to Edgeworth. Crime scene. You're right, we need more information. Well, okay, any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Great. Alright. I guess back here. Oh, then maybe the person will be at the campsite this time? Wait. No? Interesting. Where to go, where to go? No, that's the wrong thing. Dang it. No, stop! Stop, game, stop, please. Okay, I just don't know where to go. What to do. My bad, I didn't mean to go there. No. Please, what am I supposed to do, bro? What's happening? Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to... No, hold on. Have you examined everything at the campsite and boat rental place? No. I mean, I did, but I didn't do it here. I guess I have to click on these. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the strings and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Take them. Suppose it couldn't hurt? Huh? Where'd they go? In my pocket. Okay. Now, I go here. This camera is intended to be blah blah blah. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Blah blah. Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't. Well, these things. The party poppers? Bang. Click, 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 click. Well, it responded. Yeah. Hey, you, get your hands off of that. Eek. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Ah, what? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film cost? I'll pay back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper at a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm like some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know what y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb? Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. Who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather friends? Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy, I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it, yes ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry, that didn't work. Yo, I wonder if anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh yeah, this is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. So I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I was wrestled. And I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here to investigate a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. Happened on a late in the night on Christmas Eve. So, Christmas Eve, man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. Seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I seen when. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. That's right, in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. So when did you... Oh, blah, blah, blah. Let me see, I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. It's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's a German-made, a genuine Solingen. Is that where they make knives? So what's the device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Programmable camera. Neat. Okay. Well, cool. It's nice talking to you, I guess. Okay, nothing here. Okay. Nope. Okay. Hello? What? Investigate. Okay, well, I would love to do that, but I guess do I still have to talk to her? I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Move to that. Move to that. I mean, there's like nothing else. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look. See at my film. There's been a photo taken late last night. Checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. Guess we should come back later. Okay. Now I go here. Nope, I go here. Yep. I guess the Ticket Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey, thanks for coming down, pal. Ticket Gumshoe, we just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. Get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And, do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that's what is obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. That's just how it works. A working relationship. See, Mr. I can't speak. I can't talk. Oh. See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. You gotta earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. one bullet shot to the heart. Okay. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay. Detention center? Nope. Okay, we're going back to the, back to the lake. Alright. Hey, y'all! Lana, wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo. I got out of camera, took 2 pictures last night. Hey, this is them. Take a look. Wait, see? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes, but you can't really tell who's doing the shooting. Yeah, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Oh, wait. Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. But Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is it the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, she saw something. There's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Alright. What if I examine this again? Camera. There's a computer attached to it. Can I take a look at the computer at all? The answer is no, but okay. I think it's time to move. Oh, we're here? Looks like the police have given up on their interviewing. Hey! Santa. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Oh, it's Harry. It's Harry. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kiance, deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. Sorry the other day I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend. You know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume is supposed to be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5 having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Alright. What happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder. Huh, you know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. But why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs? Ouch, the samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Edgeworth. So Miss Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? On his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. Like, the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Then he used to go on and on about the man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Wonder what changed his mind, though. You know Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Of course. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? There, can I borrow the article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article, out of the corner. Alright. Well, rental shop, anything here? Nope. Alright. Dang it, bro. Alright, here? Yep, okay. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. Has to be. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to move. Now I'm going to move here. Nope. Alright. Now we're going to go here. We go here. And now we're going to go to the rental shop. No. Okay. Gonna go here. We're gonna go back here. Trees go quite thick here. For the back, the trees fade into shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay, so we're not gonna go here. We're gonna go somewhere else. I don't know, man. Rental shop isn't really investigated until the later half-ish. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So what do I already investigated like everything I could? I investigated this guy already. Well, moving a crowd with dry clothes and vision, he must be doing. Interesting. Pension center. Why did I do that? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me the autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy, he's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. Met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right. I think you present the newspaper to Larry. Right, that guy. Yeah, that was the last time I expected him to come up. I should go talk to him for the old time's sake. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, yeah. I think it's a little too late for that now. Alright, well. Grossberg. All familiar clearing of throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. I was an understudy, yes, Phoenix, right. Aha! You're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, her little sister, yes. You've grown! You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. I love his theme. Yeah, no. Like I've said before, all the music in this game is awesome. It's great. I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes, I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. Can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Okay, I'm going to present... So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. Not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say that this is the man that shot that Miles Edgeworth shot? Okay. Hammond. Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond, who was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Ah, wait. You don't mean... Was that the medium my mother? Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. Spirit medium Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The 06 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? And they never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Just when it led to the charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Oh wait, what does that case have to do anything with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Okay. Well, I know where to go. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about that. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from the DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright? The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested. a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... That's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th. Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. The statute of limitations, blah blah blah. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, the DL6 incident will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. So I don't understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. What if I presented this? What's that? Not in the mood for idle banter. Who'd have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake, Nick. It's a big one. Wow, it's calming down. Phew. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball. Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Alright. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright, yep. On it. What's going on here? Eek! Well, what's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding new witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. Are you trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Yeah, we'll talk real quick. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had photographs to prove it. Right, I saw it too, but you really can't tell from the photo who it was shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of might, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In case she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. Got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. So it sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. We still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. Yes, I'm going to let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. The only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Well, don't worry, man. I got you. Look at what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. And good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you've mentioned it. Well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat it. Get rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Alright. I think now will be a good time to go ahead and end off the stream. Been streaming for 3 hours now, so that's pretty... I think that's probably one of the longest streams I've done, if not the longest. I don't even remember. But, anyway. I don't know when the next stream will be. Probably, like... Goodbye, Eve. It'll probably be... Thursday, maybe? I might. It just depends. I don't know. But yeah. I'll see y'all in the next stream. And hopefully the first video of the series will come out at some point in the next couple of weeks. I don't know yet. Just have to see. But yeah. See ya.